Today, we're going to create a REST API and a webhook using Run4j. Let's create a new script. Let's name it getAPI. The language will be Java, and the type will be API. We'll name the API path getAPI. We'll set the method to get and the auth to public for now. We'll activate the script and release it. From here, we can get information about the API. The input parameters for the script have the input hash map type. We can get full information about input hash map from the Run4j Javadocs. Input hash map is a special class that extends linked hash map. It has additional get methods. Let's return to the platform. We'll write a message in the return. Let's run the script. Let's release it. We'll get the API URL from the API info. We'll send a request via Postman. We got the same result as in the editor test. If we add an additional parameter to the API, it will be received via input hash map. Let's return the name parameter. The test returned null because we didn't provide an input parameter. When we provided a name, the correct value was returned. We can assign the name parameter to a variable. Let's release the script and test it in Postman. It's working. Now, let's create a script for a post API. We'll activate the script. Public auth adds public to the path. We'll get the input parameters from args. Let the input parameters be name and age. In the return message, we'll return the name and age. Along with the message, we'll also return the input object. After it works in the test, we'll try it in Postman. The method will be post. The input parameters need to be provided in the body. As a result, the post API worked. Now let's try this API with API key-based authentication. We will generate an API key. Let's release it. From here we can see how to send the API key. We need to provide the API key value in the header with the key named API key. It worked. If we send it without the API key, we'll get an error response. Now let's try JWT. We need to select which roles are allowed. The word public disappears from the API path. If we open the API info, it shows where to get the JWT token. I'll get my token from the profile and place it in Postman. As a result, the secure API worked. Additionally, in the script section, you can create put and delete method APIs besides get and post.